All right, it is Holly Holiday, President of Sisters Lead, Sisters Vote. And you know what I do? I got my tiny mic, which means we're here for another edition of Black Women and Tiny Mics. And today, I have Zakiya Thomas from the ERA Coalition because, y'all, we only have a few more days to urge President Biden to push the archivist to publish the ERA. And we're at the press club to make sure that all the media knows. And so if we're going to tell the media, you know I'm going to make sure you know. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
So we just do a couple of quick questions here. So let's start with some basics because unfortunately, there's a lot of misinformation about what's going on with the ERA. Where are we at in the ERA process?
So the ERA was first introduced in Congress 100 years ago. In 1972, it was first passed by Congress, by both houses of Congress, and sent to the states for ratification. Over the last 50 years, we've had all the states need to ratify. So right now, it's sitting with the archivist waiting to be published in the Constitution.
That's right. So basically, you're like, why are we doing this? And I know I've gotten so many emails and so much conversations, even from leaders saying, not that we don't agree, but why are we spending time on this? Because we thought we did this already. We did all the work. We ratified it in our state. We thought it was over. We're just waiting on procedures. Well, that's a fact. So why are we waiting? What are we waiting on?
We're waiting on people to take the step to make sure that we have the Equal Rights Amendment in the Constitution. The archivist really needs to put the Equal Rights Amendment in the Constitution, then public new versions of it. That's what we really need to have happen.
Absolutely.
It's the Equal Rights Amendment is the 28th Amendment. We need to have it in the Constitution to be able to use it effectively in court cases.
That's right. So what are the opposition saying about it? Why are they pushing back against publication?
So if you think about who's really pushing back against publication, you have a lot of conservatives who are concerned about abortion access. And they're also concerned about trying to make sure that this country stays divided so that women are not equal. And right now we have President Biden who thinks he's doing the country a favor by not publishing the Equal Rights Amendment so that we don't lose it. But really what we need is we need him to do his job. We need you to publish the Equal Rights Amendment so that we have this tool we need to fight back against the discrimination that we know is coming with the next administration.
All right, thank you. So let's be clear here, folks. I don't really care whether you agree with the Equal Rights Amendment or not. What I want to make sure that you understand is that you're a person that upholds the order of law and democracy, which should be everybody in this country. The process is over. It has passed. It has been ratified. We got one more procedural step, which is freaking publish. And it doesn't matter if you think you're going to be sued on it. This is America. Everybody's getting sued. This is to ensure that people have an equal rights, specifically women and the queer community. We need to make sure that there are constitutional protections. So if you're watching this, take a moment, post, and send it and tag President Biden and tell him 3 simple things. Publish the ERA. That's what we need you to do. So let's do it. This has been Holly Holiday with Sisters Lead, Sisters Vote. I'm here with my good friend Zakiya, and we are standing to make sure that we urge President Biden to urge the archivist to publish the ERA. That's it for us. We'll be back with more stuff.